Okay, sample problem 6.9. Write the electron configuration and give the orbital diagram of the calcium Ca atom, which has a Z of 20, right? The atomic number of calcium is 20. Write the electron configuration in the orbital diagram. Okay, so a couple of things. The orbital diagram from your textbook, it can be done vertically or horizontally. Let's do it horizontally. So the orbital diagram is where you show the boxes and you put the arrows in to represent the spins of the electrons. The downside of doing this horizontally is that it doesn't show the degeneracy as well of the P subshells or the D subshells. These three are degenerate. They're all at the same energy. Three S, 3P, degenerate, 4S. Luckily, I didn't have to go any further than, 4S. Didn't have to go any further. We're going to run out of room, right? Okay, 20, Z equals 20. So that's the orbital diagram. The configuration, the electron configuration, that's where you show the notation. 1S, 2S, 2P, 3S, 3P, 4S. And then you indicate the number of electrons in each subshell as a superscript. Now, the reason I stopped at 4S is because I've already done calcium a million times, so I know where to stop. There's 20 electrons, so we're going to stop at 4S. But let's go through it. 1, 2, right? 3, 4. 2 electrons per orbital. Once you get to a P subshell or a D subshell, now you have to apply Hund's rule, meaning you do maximize spin by drawing the first electron spin up, and then if they're filled, meaning that each has 1, then you go back and you draw the spin down to pair them up. So there's 10, 11, 12, right? We do both in that one because that's a subshell. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's Hund's rule. 19, 20. So there you go. 20 electrons. We're going to go all the way from 1s to 4s. Count up the number of electrons in each subshell. Remember, these are called subshells. So in this particular problem, there are 6 subshells that get filled. There's 2 electrons in each of these subshells, 6 in the 2p subshell, right? You put all those together. This subshell has 2, this subshell has 6, this subshell has 2. And there's your electron configuration.